Okay, so welcome back to another Volvo 460 Turbo video. Today, hopefully, we'll be finalising all the wiring. So, things like this we'll be looking at, and this as well. We need to smarten it up a bit, get the battery plugged in. I'm going to look at this bit on the back of the alternator. If we've got time, I might even pop out and try and get something done about this. We're going to put the intercooler back in. It's a big thing, and then hopefully that'll be a start. So today I'm going to be armed with a knife to cut these back into the loom, and maybe bring the loom around here, sit it on the battery like that, because the positive side sits just there, and I've got that battery block from a Renault Megane or something along those lines. Where is it? Come on, how'd you come? I've got this thing to put on, so that'll be the next job. So back again. I have crimped these off. This one was a bit of a tight squeeze because it's a 10mm, well 8mm actually. I've had to put an 8mm ferrule or eyelet on it. 6mm because I've only got a 6:6. 6:6 on these, they fit perfectly. I haven't tidied up this just for the sake of, well, it's laziness really. That on the original cable reaches, so snick off the end, put an eyelet on, shrink sleeve, lovely jubbly. Robert's your mother's brother type business. So next we're going to put shrink sleeve each of these, piggyback them off of there. I might need to find the other 60 amp fuse, piggyback them off of there, and it's then, what do we have left? So I've got the speedo cable just here. So this is the car side. Gearbox side is hiding down here somewhere underneath all this. I've got the overrun pump connected for the turbo, and then it'll just be pipe to the intake from the intercooler, brackets, MAF sensor, cone filter, and I think we're good. We're pretty much there. I've also got to fit the down pipe, which I repaired a little while ago. We've got bear with, down pipe here, and last time I had the down pipe out, it was crushed here, which sort of says that somebody took it a little bit too gnarly, or was revving it a bit too hard, and it crushed the downpipe. I've welded in a repair piece. It's not brilliant, but it will do the job, with a couple of little weepy bits where I've put water in and tested. It's only ever so minor. I don't think it will show up on anything. So we're getting there. I then need to weld the exhaust up just there, because it's not a very good fit. It's a joiner basically, new one to old, and the what was I going to say? Oh yeah, there's no hanging bracket in the middle. The exhaust is missing a bracket, and I can't find the right thing to hang it with, so I might need to tack some lugs onto it. Yeah, that's pretty much where we are. We're getting there, I might make a few more TikTok videos just for giggles. After that we have hopefully the correct inner tie rods for this car now. I haven't tried to fit them, I haven't tried to take the old ones off, but we need apparently new inner tie rods. So the outers will come out, inners will go on. I've got new ball joints. These bushes have already started cracking on here, which is not very good. But hopefully that'll be alright. They were fresh on a few weeks ago, months ago I think. I have also got brand new rear calipers. This one for some reason has the keep spring, the other one doesn't. But yeah, I've got new rear calipers left and right. So she's getting there. I don't know if I want to spray them up yet. I might spray them up in a yellow to match the engine and the theme of the car. And then from there we'll do an oil change, because I don't know how contaminated the oil's got. We've also got new fuel filter to fit down here. But yeah, today's target, get her started, see where we're at, see what sort of time frame we've got for everything else. Excellent stuff. I'm very chuffed. I'm going to take this because we are ready for first startup. The only things I haven't connected are the lambda and the lambda heater. So I'll just move them out of the way there. We also haven't connected up the speedo, which is, I don't know if you can see them hiding down there. A couple of green connectors, so we're pretty much there. Right, where's the... Come on! That was a mistake, wasn't it? Right. We're on. No arcing, flashing or anything, which is a bit concerning. So, handy dandy 13mm spanner. Nice and tight. Nothing burning. No hot bits. To be fair, I haven't checked those fuses out at the moment, so who knows. Key in hand. We got central locking. No dome lights though. Okay, right. Gear sticks in park. Key in. We've got dash lights. Oh, sorry, I've got storing the body kit in here. So she starts. Well, she turns over. I haven't connected up the so there we go. Next I'll get a jumper on her, put the king lead back into the coil, and then we'll see if she starts up relatively nicely. And then we'll get the downpipe back on, downpipe sitting behind that. Potentially weld up the exhaust today. I don't know if we'll get time to get the wheels and everything back on. I don't know how much of a fight the inner tie rods will give me. This will be the first time that I've ever done that job. But we can essentially get it back down on all four wheels today, if time allows. What's the time now? 12:30. So yeah, exciting. I'll get a jump pack out onto the battery. We'll put the king lead on. We'll see if we can get her started. Oh, excellent stuff. Exciting stuff. Need to pressure test the radiators system as well, because I had a friend come round and help tidy up some of the Jubilee clips. but I don't know if he tightened them up enough or not enough or what, so we'll have to pressure test that, see if the hoses pop off. I would eventually like to get a siliconing kit to match my nice yellow one. If somebody like Charger Tech would do a yellow silicon intake kit and also a yellow coolant system fluoride kit, I would snap that up. I'd be saving for that very hard. But I'm not sure. They don't do a yellow kit, I don't think. I don't think they even do anything at all. I sent someone there in good faith, and they're still waiting for their silicone hoses, which is a bit bad, really. So we'll have to wait and see on that front. Right, battery charger, where are you hiding? Back in a minute. So we're on jump start mode, hooked up, switched on. Holding on the one wheel. Oh dear. What have I done with the keys? Still no roof. I hear a pump, I hear a buzzing. Give her a good turn over. Good. So I think that would be the ABS buzzing away there. We'll probably need to fill you up. Yeah, we'll need to get some fluid in you, you're empty. So pop the king lead on if I can. Pop. There we go. Just tuck you down there. Hopefully this will have solved the cold start issue. She'll run nicely. Obviously we need to get some fuel up to her. Right. Okay. And again, with a little bit of throttle. Well, the starter works every time now, so we'll let that charge up for a bit. Pop that on charge for a little while. It's pulling a lot of amperage, and we'll get a bit of stuff in here, get a bit of snot in there because that's empty. Come on, you. There we go. And we'll get some brake fluid in. Okay, so I've changed this 30 amp fuse, hoping that I got sent two good ones. I've lost the 60 amp that a friend gave me with the clear back to see if we can but that fuse is clearly alright because now we've got dome lights. She wants to go. So, welcome back, or we're back. We've got the car on charge, or we've had the car on charge. We've given it another turn. We're just at the moment trying to get fuel into the engine. Now I'm going to undo the cap, let some air in. It might just be that it's airlocked, especially as we've had the fuel pipes off. I've not bled the fuel system properly, so we're probably just relying on the pump to try and push air into the air through. It has tried to skip a few times. Let me put you down there while I undo the fuel cap. So the fuel cap's off. If I grab the key, give it another turn. I've come back from lunch, so it should have a good little bit. Oh, bear with me, we're trying to do this one-handed. So, ready, steady. Come on. Oh, she skipped there. She galloped. I think the battery's on its way out. Oh, well, something's up with the battery. Might want a repair overnight. She's on jump. We'll put her on maximum. Jump, not charge. Let's try this again. Fingers crossed there's enough juice to get going. Oh, come on. Leave it there for a minute. Hopefully that'll prime the system up. I don't know if there's anything we can do to fool the fuel pump. Be lazy. What's this? Water from the fuel system. We better turn that off because we don't want the ABS pump going insane. It says run it for a minute at a time maximum, I think. Or is that for the Audi? I don't know which, I can't remember. But yeah, we're getting to the point where it wants to start. I think it's just a case of we keep trying. Let the battery have a rest, let the starter have a rest. We're not getting any melty cables or anything like that. No. So we'll give it a few minutes. Everything's secure here. Yeah. We'll just give it another few minutes. I don't see anything else that we need to do. And then the next sort of stage, I think I'll have to call it a day after we got the engine started, because I want to let it sit and rest for a bit. Fuel's nice and bled. Massage the pipes. That's a little trick that I learned when I was younger. Always massage the pipes. If you're getting like funny issues with your air system, put the heater on maximum, massage the pipes. Sometimes you might just have an airlock, and that'll be that. So we'll have to see. Alright. Yep. Oh, don't tell me it's going to rain now. It's going to try and rain, which is not good. Alright, I want you to start. Come on, start. Yeah, it's trying to think about raining. Hopefully we miss it, or it misses us, whichever. No idea. Maybe I'm just not being patient. Here we go. I'll pause it for the minute and we'll try again in a little while. So I'm trying to turn over and crank on it. I know the battery is now pretty good. I think there is a problem with the ignition system, because if I try and start it, it'll click. Sometimes it'll be healthy, sometimes it'll be bad, sometimes it'll just clunk. So it's back to what it used to be, like that. Look. Can you hear that? it's going. The starter motor is slow, so I think we've got an issue with a switch. But then other times the starter will start up fast. So yeah, we've probably got a bad contact on a switch somewhere, or the ignition relay is on its last legs. Right. There we go. Right. So I need to look at the ignition system next. Ready? Well, hey, we got life. And the stupid starter playing silly games again. It's a brand new starter. Oh, don't she sound good? Smoky at the moment, but ah, yes, that is so pleasing. What is not pleasing is the hardness of the starting. She doesn't want to stay idle, so let's unplug this and see if the ECU will learn itself again. And hopefully she'll start on the button despite the starter system playing up. I'll stick you underneath the car for some lovely sounds. Ready? Come on. Stupid starter system. Give it a few seconds because we're still on a jump starter. And the jump starter's cut out. Starter's cut out. So I'm just going to unplug it. It's not overheated or anything. This is promising. Very promising. Alright, Andy, come on. Nope. Click. Oh, come on. Lovely and slow turnover. It's not a dead battery, I can assure you. So like that, it will now go, oh, I'm alive. Come on, we want you to gallop a little faster than that. on. Give it a rest. Oh, this is frustrating as anything. So I probably need a new ignition switch. Come on. I find it really weird that it just suddenly starts going, oh yeah, I'm alive. Right. Need to put you back in jump mode. Sorry guys, you're along for a little bit of a boring ride. I wanted to share with you the excitement of getting this wee beastie going, but she's not playing ball today, so I think the next step is ignition relay. Have I lost the fuse on this? We're on. Not hearing anything. Fuck's sake, I can't get that undone. I'm going to have to do a little bit of engineering on this thing now. Right, catch you in a bit. It's alive! Not idling at the correct rate, but once we get everything back together, I imagine that she'll settle down and be alright. Let me plug this bullet connector in, hoping. No change, nothing. She idles a bit low. But she's running. Sounds relatively smooth. She's not bobbing about. So we'll have to sort of see what happens there. I'm going to start packing up to go in because it's trying to rain at the moment. I don't really want my charger ruined or wrecked. I know it'll take a little bit of water, but not a lot. So for me, the issue that we have is now a ignition issue. I'll let the engine warm through a little bit. We'll put the down. I'll come in anyway. I'm at a point where I need to stop.